Must have sprained something. Terrible idea, but I know I'm not going to be able to see any action otherwise. I feel like minus rugged, that might have been just a control point. Those are all probably points for disassemblers. Just here for a moment. Practically playing with tank controls with the joystick kind of busted like this. Although alternatively, I really should just stop. But, oh well. When have I ever been a purveyor for common sense? Haven't seen you in a while. Still much to think about. It's sadly still plentiful around here. Hello, Mr. Leviathan. Damn, Nexus was really a crutch to kill me, huh? Flux is getting more notable.
I see. How's it going though? You doing alright?
More or less.
Alright,
Spotlight's nearly caught me this time. I think I've gotten a servo error or whatever the service synthetic equivalent is
I see.
with my right wrist.
I see.
Tend to use that most easily to rotate, direct my own flight.
I see.
Oh well. I'm still thinking about a lot of things, of course.
Yeah, gotcha. Well, hope you can catch a break sometime. I'll leave you.
I will.
Lincoln
Sitting
anyways.
here is enough for me to be taking a break. If nothing else, I don't exactly have a job to work with.
Yeah, fair enough. Good seeing you, JW. See you later.
You as well, Mr. Leviathan. Yeah, this makes sense. Just put the right one on the left and the left on the right. Oh, whatever. At least I know which was which. The only thing that's gonna get annoyance in this is simply the... If I can find a way to reverse the controls for the OVR settings, I could just use Y to... I could just use the B button on this controller as opposed to the Y button on this. Oh. I'll live. Anyway. Sometimes it's nice to just sit and relax every now and then. Don't need to worry about the constant winding of servos or server complications, the clicks and clacks, the humming of generators. It's nice to cut most of it out and just have rain. Just have the sounds of rain, pitter-pattering. Is excuse me?
Now, this is the small-scale synthetic repair shop. For synthetics like me, this is really serious. If we got injured, we can come here and get fixed. Anyway,
I imagined you did not have that claw to my neck for simply begging purposes. Well, at the very least you're not unique in the claw arrangement, I've noticed around here. For example. So am I. But if you truly desire 5 credits, I am not going to deny you. Yeah. Go with the Lord. Hello. Good to see you. I'm just simply taking a rest here. It's nice to cut out a lot of the noise of life and just replace it with Ray. Little can we afford these moments of rest. It seems that multi-tailed one is being given a tour around the residential area. Seemed at first it was by some draconic fellow, but now it's Miss Sentinel. I suppose this does give me time to sit and think. Set thing in question. Look over the dream again. Look over the memory again. Oh, I had chainsaws. Did I ever actually? No, my hand's changed. But why can't I see any of the code? Was it subliminal? I don't know.
Over here, one of the loud ass music is coming from is our hangar.
Hello.
Hey, JW.
Something on your mind, son?
A little bit.
Please.
Do you mind if I
Feel free to
sit?
talk. Feel free to talk about it. I was just simply taking a break here.
Well, I don't want to bother you while you're, on
It
your
is
break.
fine. It is fine. You are better than the other one that attempted to bother me.
Sorry?
It is fine. Turns out she simply wished for a small amount of credit. Nothing that cannot be provided.
I feel like I know who you're talking about, but regardless,
She did seem in shock when I displayed my own claws. But yes, I am free to listen to worries.
Just, there's a lot that's been going on, but one in particularly that kind of been on my mind is you know who I'm employed by, right?
Mhm.
And I'm afraid that if I do end up doing something that is only for me, not for my company, it's gonna get spun like it is. And then it's gonna have a domino effect to where something that I personally messed up with is gonna get put on to everyone else that doesn't deserve it. Like, I can rip my patch off, go completely independent, and then they'll somehow still find a way to blame it on the company I'm employed with, even though it was completely on me to make the call.
An understandable concern.
I mean, one example would be when I opened fire on a mimic near the gate. Heard rumors that they're blaming my company for my own actions, even though I had made an effort to make it abundantly clear that what I was firing at was not Fox Tech, it was a mimic, and I even offered to get questioned by Cerberus, and they said that, no, you're good, but yet I still hear those same rumors.
People often tend to spin what they don't understand, I'm afraid. I may claim that back where I used to come from, I was labeled as a devil of the sky. People may choose to spin that and believe me to be an actual demon or potentially possessing a synthetic. But they have not yet. Plus, information is unfortunately scarce in a combat scenario, no matter how much you try to mitigate that. Unfortunately, I do not believe it is your place to be able to mitigate it. At that point, it is simply clearing things up and making sure Cerberus lets people know what happened. Was this the Friday just passed? This happened?
No, not this Friday. It was a couple of weeks ago, if I remember
I was
correctly.
likely not there for that.
There were a lot of people as witnesses. Do you know Judith?
Yes.
They witnessed it firsthand. If you want, you can ask them, probably get their side of the story. Hopefully
If I
they'll give
do
you some
see
more
her,
insight.
I will.
Just there's a lot of things being boiled over with the different companies, and right now I do not want to cause a whole corporate war just because of something that I did on my own.
It is a bizarre factor worrying about company versus company due to the actions of a single individual as opposed to potentially
I've seen
a larger order.
I've unfortunately seen hostilities firsthand, and I don't want to be the straw that breaks the camel's back. Because then all that blame's gonna fall onto me, because if it ends up being me, even if it's something I didn't do, I'm gonna get blamed for it.
Find a way. I propose the simple factor of just trying to clear it up with as many people as you can. Anyone who looks at you or questions why your company would do such a thing, of presumably opening fire on a Foxtech operative, you assuage that, simply saying no, it was you alone firing upon someone mimicking them. An attempt to besmirch the name. Did you happen to obtain photographic evidence, by any chance?
Nah, I didn't think to put in that feature in my visor. I should probably do that.
I may not have the nature of taking a photograph, but I still have a nature of a memory log. Does the visor, presumably within a helmet, does it possess a head cam feature? Similar to body cam features.
It's specifically a visor, like pure, like my sunglasses. It's that, but it's a lot more high tech.
I see.
Basically, it provides me a HUD and allows me to have night vision and also a little bit of a battlefield awareness where I can see signatures, like behind walls or like on like a mini map where I can get a layout of the immediate area.
I see.
I think if I could actually put some sort of camera in there.
Intriguing. Good work. I admit I used to have such features.
Did you get rid of them yourself?
No. The method of which I arrived here into this metaverse was basically what removed most, if not almost all, of my systems. Not by choice, but by accident. As it stands, I have been working with people that know their way around codebanks, know their way around, what do they call it? Netrunners, I believe. To help restore some few of my systems. Thus far, they've restored 3 different weapon systems and my wings. And a minor amount of the regenerative code.
Well, I hope that you get all your features back. Can't imagine how it must feel not having them.
I feel pointless, frankly. I feel directionless without it. I didn't even have my claws when I first arrived. I believe even a worker drone had more self-defense measures than me at that moment.
I'm sorry.
This is quite alright. It was not an outcome I anticipated. But at the very least, it is still a trial I am weathering. At the very least, once I am fully back to original capacity, I will be quite a formidable force. At least in comparison to most other forces I've seen.
I look forward to seeing it.
Thank you. I've been trying to look over an old memory bank of mine that Mr. Marcus had been able to help me pull into a highlight of sorts. I used to actually be able to turn these hands into chainsaws.
Really?
To be able as a breaching mechanism. Similar measure to how these are generated.
Whoa.
Nanites. Although currently with the code missing, they no longer have a blueprint.
Wait, I think I recognize those blades.
Other disassembly drones have that as a standard measure.
That's what you guys are?
Yes. As designated by the company J.C. Jensen in space. Yes, the A's, the multiple A's there are deliberate.
Oh.
Mr. Marcus.
Oh, hey, Marcus.
My goodness. Please, feel free to take a seat out of the rain. What happened to you? An altercation?
I'm a little scratched up.
Yeah,
Looks like more than a scratch, man.
Yeah, it is. Felt
multiple plasma rounds to my body, messing on my back.
Ah, yes, they are quite devastating to organic
When-
flesh.
They can burn off all your muscle down to the bone.
Yes, I've seen that in action against
That's
metal,
not
let
good
alone
cause.
flesh.
I
It's good
remember.
cause getting medical supplies for the ripping ship of that water.
Ah, the medical facility in the waterfront.
Yeah.
Well, a noble
Not
cause.
many
at the
places
very
that look
least.
after undead, and I look after the so
Thankfully, a noble cause. I'm assuming you are not
I did
working
my
alone
best to
on this
keep
mission.
myself well. No. In fact, helped two other fellas who were far worse than me. So I did my job as a doctor and I saved lives. I don't regret it. People would be better
Even
off.
if you may have had to take lives in the process, you did so in the pursuit of saving more. Those kinds of difficult actions are usually what the Lord smiles upon.
I feel a lot better from... Well, actually, I'll just stop it right there. I don't want to jinx it. I've been doing relatively well.
I've still been trying to I fear I'm overanalyzing that memory still. I have not been able to find any code buried within that memory. Since I mentioned it to you, Mr. Kozak,
But no.
was anyone with you a netrunner of sorts? Yes. Sorry, I was pointing
On
towards you,
my-
Mr. Marcus. My apologies.
You said something like Mr. Kozak, so
No, I was saying that just because I
I
know I had already mentioned it to him. My apologies, sir. My apologies. But yes, Mr. Marcus, was anyone with you a netrunner of sorts?
Yeah, I believe so.
Perhaps getting a fresh set of eyes upon my issues might be the answer. I fear Miss Artemis and Miss Void might have actually done all they could.
Look, if the netrunner I was working with is up and at it or feels like working, they seem to be okay, but
I see. Considering the conditions of which you fought, I would be unsurprised if she would need some time for a break.
yeah, I'm like a carved grilled sausage, and several other people turn into Swiss cheese. We've almost got an entire smorgasbord worth of injuries, you could say.
What is the correct
I'll give it some time.
what is the correct addition to the phrase? All you need is some toothpicks?
Toothpicked out their arms, so they got you.
Oh. Goodness.
I did what I could on the field. I've treated people before, made sure that was okay when they losing in time win. I got that skill.
I do
They'll be
apologize.
fine. I'll ask them if they're interested in helping me. See how they're
Yes.
doing.
Particularly if they, for whatever reason,
No
happen
problem.
to arrive here. Perhaps taking a small break from the other zones.
See how they feel. If I see them, I'll point them out, but only after I talk to them about how they're feeling about dealing with other people's predicaments right after this will happen.
Perhaps it would be a break from their injuries.
Possibly.
A way to
But
distract.
also,
perhaps.
this just happened yesterday. I'll give it a moment. So, I mean, that's what I'm saying. If you're hearing what I'm actually spitting out, is that I will check with them.
Yes, of course. My apologies.
Has anything happened recently around these parts, or?
Not as far as I'm aware. Most I have seen are four rather similarly dressed individuals, or at least closely affiliated, coming in at the same time. I believe the leader was in red coloration, the rest were yellow.
Wait. No, that
Interesting.
can't.
Oh, there's Judith.
I gotta keep an eye out for
Oh.
something.
I know I could see one from here.
I need to talk with Jers anyway. JW, thank you for the talk. I really appreciate it.
Worry not. If you need to get anything more off your mind, I'm always here.
Thank you. Is it appropriate to call you father since you are a priest, I imagine?
It's informal at best. I
Then
did exactly
guess
have
I'll
a
just
church
stick-
to be the father of in the first
Walk
place.
down the street.
I guess I'll just stick with JW until then.
Anything
Again,
will work.
thank
If
you.
you wish to call me father, I will not object.
Alright. You have a great time, alright?
Yes, be well, and may the light of the Lord guide you as best
Thank
it
you.
can in
You
this
as well.
place.
Thank you.
Thank you as well. I think she joined the instance and then her game just immediately crashed. Damn. That is unfortunate. Shit. Let's try again. There's not even a frame. Or at least I'm not able to see it. It's a shame I cannot see the code within myself. That would expedite this processing, really. Thank you, Tracking, for randomly shitting yourself for absolutely no reason. Tracking trying to make me think I was about to slam my fucking face into the gun cabinet. I've never seen this door open. Wonder if they ever found. Well, I do doubt that man has entered the Lord's gates. I do wonder if he was at least hurt. Hopefully he was. Hopefully he was. All should be given the chance to hear their story, to show their stories. Essie has seemed more content to continue mapping the mega building as much as she can. Makes me worry. Was she like this back when she had her own squad? Something I'll need to ask her about anyway. Actually, yes. Perhaps it would be wise to simply sit. And... yes. Actually, yes. Peruse the Bible I still have. Take the opportunity to peruse the Bible I still have. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Jacob held the stool above his brother's head. Above where he could reach. It is a shame the rest of the passage is empty. I wonder what happened to Jacob and Esau. This was the name of the one who loaded all the animals, who upon his orders protected the animals of the earth from the flood. But I do harbor some disappointment. I will not fret. It is sadly expected, after all. I realize I never did give prayer to those I found in that scrapyard. Though I fear it is far too late for me to, for my words to have any effect upon their souls, on their systems. Yea, he listened to the Lord, and began construction of a mighty vessel. One that would spirit him, and all and everything he could find, every animal he could find, to the Lord's new land. The name is scribbled out. Why? It seems pointless. Let me find it. no sin. We're only fooling ourselves and not living in the truth.
Tim, would you like an apple juice?
No, that was just a vision. Nothing more. My mind wandered for a moment.
Oh, back here, what kinds of flavors looks on?
There we go.
Maybe the mind thinking about is the room for them. I've never seen them in the sky.
Much more I need to figure out. Am I the only one it's appearing to?
There you are.
Hello?
No, the person behind you.
Oh? Oh, you.
You, I have a bone to pick with you. You're gonna apologize for throwing those cans at me. You know
What
that,
happened?
you know the first one that you threw kind of hurt. I'm gonna punch the shit out of you. This isn't my district and I can't get in trouble for it. You're gonna apologize for that can. God, I'm so out of breath.
Is there a problem?
Yes, this one's been throwing cans at me from 2 different districts, and I have a bone to pick with them.
Please don't throw
damn
cans at
insectoid.
people.
And also somehow was trying to use me as a method to hide behind, which was slightly amusing, I will
Hey,
admit.
but that's no reason to throw cans at people randomly. If you have a problem with the corporation, take it up with the corporation, not with the random employees.
Precisely. A corporation is more than just an individual claiming to represent.
Listen, I'm going to tackle you, and I'm going to strangle you for
Oh,
all of
Please
why
do
you have a
not.
problem with him? What did he do to you? What did he do to you that's giving you such a problem with him? What was he doing?
Literally nothing.
No, I am not a cop. No, I am not a police officer.
That's not. Charity is not an indicator of law enforcement.
No, They're too poor for 5 credits. I'm poor. I'm a scrap heap.
Gonna end one way or another.
Okay, here's the thing. If you do start physically assaulting them, that's gonna become a problem.
But they've committed battery already. They threw a can at me just now from over there.
Yes, but that being handled is just you physically assaulting them will make things worse. We have a small situation here.
Are they causing problems?
Apparently she's throwing a can at him, and he's trying to physically assault her in response.
I did nothing, by the way.
Alright, first off, not gonna get pissed at you. If I really do a can, like you're gonna get pissed off about a can. You know how much we get training. We get training to deal with shit like that. At least I did.
I want that apology.
I thought our little brawl was to help you blow off some steam. What was that about?
I've got work to go do. You two work this out like adults before I have to come back and solve it. Yeah? You've got this.
Thank you, Mr. Tiberius.
Joel. Joel, get okay. First off, get the hell up. Second off, let it
JW,
go.
he's a simp. He's like a priest. He's cool. Oh. He's got like a long arm. I do W, this is fun.
Oh, hello.
Don't do it. You have so much to live for. Let it go. Oh. And then also a little bit of a don't do it.
The issue of...
That's Joel. He works for Foxtech. That's Mighty Roach. She's a scam artist. Don't let her scam you out of your credits. And that's the thing,
Makes sense. Go to the ditch.
Just fucking. Okay, I'm gonna put you over here.
I'm glad to see you are showing newcomers around, Miss Judith.
Yeah. I fast on the train.
I didn't like the train.
It is a rickety
Let's just say I
piece of
had
equipment, I fear.
Very bad experience with one before.
If you want to do that too, like, so plants specifically
It's not
have to, like,
optimal.
coach them.
If they attempt to cause more physical altercations, I'll be forced to step in.
Who?
He wouldn't grow.
The road
When I
challenge,
entered
Mr.
the
Joe.
train,
It would be technical, but
when I entered the train, I was in. The walls were colored blue. By the time I managed to survive getting out, they were red.
What kind of train was it?
Something then. Do you think that would be
Something along the lines of a
able
bullet
to
train.
produce a pipe bomb? Like,
Oh, I've heard about this.
Yeah.
Wait, how do you remember what happened coming out?
roll. Oh yeah, I got 10 credits. Let it go.
All I remember, there was red.
Oh, this guy does cool stuff though. Say you want to play a game and like do cool stuff. I think the Mighty Roach is playing right now.
Oh, okay.
Coming not in my fucking gear, then maybe people would fucking care.
Roll. Oh, here's 10 credits.
Fine, I'll let it go.
thank you.
Keep going.
Apparently, it has
Lucky long legs.
I just had a brawling match with him in the street, and I thought it would clear up his anger, but apparently not.
Physical altercations either relieve anguish or perpetuate it.
Understandable.
I don't think Oryx noticed me, and I don't really have a good
Alright.
Oh, she heard. Hi, Oryx.
Greetings.
Yeah, I have elf ears. What's up?
This is Oryx.
Hello.
This is Faust. Faust, Oryx, Oryx, Faust.
Elf.
Yeah, Oryx.
Faust. I almost heard something very different. Okay.
What did you hear?
What'd you
I'm not
hear?
gonna repeat that.
Anyway, it's good to see you.
All ears to hear within this small little circle of years.
Not the first devil-esque name I've heard.
Hey, Ari. Hey, Ari. Or Faust. You should play a game with this guy.
Nah, I'm good.
I don't have any credits to begin with.
Oh, you don't even need credits.
Hey,
Just say you want to play a game,
or just another boring day.
You know, cool stuff will happen.
Another boring day, so bye.
Okay.
Santi, if you're bored, you should totally play a game with the fish guy.
Yeah, they went.
I am fine enough. I do not require entertainment.
Terms of the game.
What made it?
You win, you win. You lose, you lose.
So I freeze anyway.
What are the rules?
That's
You
fine.
win, and then you lose.
It's nothing bad.
Seems fair to accept these terms.
I feel like in a different life she would probably be an excellent lawyer.
For
Choose
the
number between 1 and 6.
maintenance
Yes.
thing.
Yes, the one with a claw for a hand, yes.
I'm sorry, repeat what you said. You think you should be amazing what?
Lawyer.
Lawyer?
Considering how much he is
6 again.
trying to get money out of everyone at any opportunity.
Unfortunate. But
And they
Would
think
not
that
require
just
an item.
regularly scamming people out of
Yeah.
money is the best way to do it.
As far as I'm aware, many corporations do the same.
It burned down.
this
Yeah,
weapon
burned
down?
can be used twice.
Yeah.
It will grant you invisibility for
Hello,
30
miss.
seconds.
The cafe burned down?
That time and the usage
No,
brings
hit with
an
corrosive.
break.
It was a
Hit with
corrosive
what?
bomb of sorts in an attempt on Marcus's life.
Yeah, that sounds doing pretty good.
Took the cafe and its foundations, as well as harming Miss Sentinel in the process.
You can.
Alright then. Shit.
Game. Would you like to play a game?
Mr. Marcus, I
I
believe, is
am.
wanting to work with
Yeah,
Mr.
except in
Finnegan
terms
for
of the game.
rebuilding the cafe. It will need full rebuilding,
Honestly,
even the foundations and the ground it sits upon are decayed.
Choose between 1 and 6.
Fuck me, man. Damn.
4.
Yeah.
Though, fortunately, as a result,
Wait.
I am technically jobless.
Bad roll. Your hair color changes to green.
Why are you wearing a cross?
I am of the faith.
Better luck next time.
A synth of the faith.
I had found it. I had found my faith during my past, and now I carry the word of
Would you
the
like to
Lord
play a game?
as best I can.
Do you accept the terms of the game?
I wouldn't do that. He makes weird games. I wouldn't do that.
Please choose a number between 1 and 6.
Through circumstances ultimately beyond my control, it has led me here. Oh dear.
Unfortunate.
The flux.
5, 2, 3,
That damnable flux demon.
Unlucky roll.
So what were you saying for the past 15 seconds?
My apologies.
Shoelaces on.
I had found it
Shoelaces
during my
constantly get tangled.
travels in my past, and
An hour.
I am ultimately a drone of the faith currently. Carry the word of the Lord as best I can.
Unfortunate.
Shoes off.
And through circumstances outside of my own control, I have been brought here.
Oh. What if I take like one shoe off? If I take their shoes?
Well, you probably.
Huh.
Oh, that's a bizarre feeling.
Oh, I like your mask. Very cool.
Thanks.
It is a mask, is it?
Yeah.
Considering the bizarrities of this location, I was honestly fooled.
Ooh.
Game?
Imagine having a face.
Let's make this more interesting.
Considering the scam artist Roach that has a claw for a
Bring a
hand,
contestant here.
there is much
Are
I'm
you ready
been
to
given to
double it
expect
up?
at this point.
Double it or nothing?
I can be.
Okay.
Are you sure you want to be a contestant?
Say,
As a stand-
I am. Fuck it. I am curious. Mind if I run like a diagnostics on you?
If you wish so, we can sit down for it.
Understandable.
Yeah.
That's fine.
We could simply use the
Yeah, no,
charge
'cause I don't-
building for it.
Your consequence will affect
Yeah, because I've never.
them. They are considered
I've never heard of like a
contestant
sentence
now.
like.
Choose a number between 1 and 6.
I have been told it is quite a bizarrity.
Yeah, like seeing a blue sky in Saphira.
Personally, I prefer a dark sky rather than a blue one.
Nah, dark's overrated.
Sorry,
Sit down.
Sorry, give me a hot sec. So,
No, I get it. Sometimes your legs lock up as simps.
funny out of character complication. My right joystick actually somehow snapped in half. I don't know how. I'm gonna glue it, and I'm gonna find a way to glue it back together after this.
Alright.
By all means. At least now that you have given me a heads up, I shall be well prepared for it. Go ahead. The arms would display the weapon systems.
Okay.
Likely recognizable to you as similar to mantis claws.
Huh.
Oh.
Let me look up here.
As well as a lot of broken systems, missing code.
It is a miracle you are even walking right now. Holy shit.
Yes, considering the circumstance that made me arrive here, I can say the same, personally. If you have time, I can regale you with it.
You don't need to tell me shit. Like, on the outside, sure, you might look kinda fine, but the inside, fuck, it's a massacre of machinery in there.
That is unfortunate. I am unfortunately quite aware of the software problems. The personality matrix seems to be more overwritten regarding Catholicism.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. Like,
Nah, that was out of character.
I need a better view. Hold on.
That was out of character. Don't worry.
Are you aware that like a lot of you is just not?
Regarding my missing code banks, yes.
No, it's like someone saved over with something else.
You took a look at one of the major code banks, didn't you?
I kinda have to. It's kind of the first things the diagnostics pull up.
Very well. Very well. The code will tell you what. The code will tell you already. I don't need to speak it. Any code you would find that seems to have missing code in it attached as a warning attached to it. Partway through, it always ends in error null, and then there is no code remaining after that.
There's a lot of it just deleted. Like,
Again,
I don't mean
considering
to like
circumstance.
alarm you.
I am.
I don't mean to alarm
quite
you. It's
aware.
just.
I arrived here with nothing.
Yeah, have you not considered having like someone try to piece things back together or something?
I have been. Miss Artemis and Miss Void have been attempting to assist me with this matter. It's by their at least by their graces, I've at least managed to obtain some weapon systems back. Another cursory scan shows some code and systems on his back related to a wing measure.
Are you aware of the wings?
Yes.
Good.
Those have been restored a while ago. Yeah, if it is not too jarring, I could show you how a weapon system works, since you're in the midst of scanning. I will not
I'm
fire.
already looking at it.
I will not activate it properly, or at least not use it to harm. I will utilize a melee system.
Sure. Show me. Fuck, that's logged.
As far as I'm given to understand it, from where I used to come from, it's based off nanite technology.
Yeah, because I'm looking at that. That doesn't fit.
Moreover,
It would need to be. Yeah, no, this is definitely nanotech. This is not fitting in your body at all.
yes, nanites generate the weaponry off of a blueprint. Most of the... That was a misclick. Most of the systems regarding the weaponry have... It is the same measure with my wings.
Yeah.
Nanites that are laid in storage and waiting to generate the things into reality. A blueprint.
Yeah.
Ultimately, the missing
Yeah,
codebanks
okay.
were essentially meant to be schematics and blueprints for it. Obviously missing.
Yeah.
Obviously missing.
Okay. Let's...
I fear I'll scratch the walls by trying to activate my wings, but I'll try to showcase regardless.
Oh. Want to put them back in.
Also find a small amount of code regarding regenerative quality.
Huh. Say, do you think I could try and add some of my own into that? See if I could wake it up.
Add into what?
I mean, the way you're speaking about it implies it hasn't been, you know, booted up yet. The regenerative capability.
I was told it was... Well, if that's the case, then by all means. I was told it was functional, but definitely missing components.
That is exactly what I mean. Do you have a neural port anywhere on you?
Ah, yes. I've been able to use it for flavor sticks.
Okay, hold still.
Very well.
Alright,
Connected. Yeah, you speak.
Fuck, it's a mess. Fuck, and how? Jesus.
Only 3 weapon systems are actually fully functional. Fully finished with codebanks, even including a return. The claws, the blades you already saw, but there's one also labeled as shotgun.
Okay.
There's one
Take a look for the regenerative one.
There's one file that's still under editing, or at least an open code file regarding chainsaw.
Let me try and bust through that with some ice.
And a highlighted memory log that seems to have been accessed only 10 minutes ago.
Let me try and look for the regenerative one. Let's see.
Regenerative has... You run the regenerative code and it works, but it returns a error of sorts. Error. Missing components for full effectiveness. Code for absolute solver missing.
Let me... I'm gonna put... Okay. Okay, I know the title doesn't sound good, but I have a daemon that allows some code to be patched up slowly.
You realize
Won't
the
do
amusement
everything.
of what you say.
I'm aware. It's not gonna fix everything, but it'll probably patch in, like, it'll budge together, like, the regenerative code that's needed.
Ah, so meant to be helpful rather than a virus, I see.
Think of it as sort of like Flex Seal.
I do not know what that is.
It's a good thing, trust me. Here, I'll send you a commercial flex seal. Here.
Fine. Do you need to insert it into my memory banks?
But he saw the boat in half. You saw that, right?
Well, that is true, and much of me questions how much of that is in truth.
That is basically what this daemon's gonna do. It's gonna look for the hole and it's gonna patch it up. Maybe the hole is all that's blocking it. Who knows? You ready?
Fine. Attempting to patch the regenerative code, I'm assuming.
Yeah, gonna send in the autocorrect daemon. Right here now. Should start kicking in.
It seems to fix up a good chunk of small amount of extra errors, tries to clean up the code for better efficiency, but snags when it hits that solver error.
Fucking hell.
A symbol flashes up, a gray factor of a hexagon with 3 arrows pointing at it.
I'll note that down for later. Alright, it's gonna jack out now, okay?
Very well. I'll admit, it was better than attempting to connect myself as a conduit between me and another one of my kind. So as last time, it felt as though I was stuck in a void.
Yeah.
You've noticed
I know it only... Well, obviously a lot of them. It was like I was tripping in a puddle every time I was walking through your subnet.
I see. This void didn't state you would have that kind of issue. That's because she floats.
Granted, I'm more used to, non-sentient, digital environments.
I suppose so. I was trying to keep my
around.
mind as still as I could.
No, that actually makes it worse. It basically forces it to stand at a standstill. You ever wonder why the Earth is constantly spinning? It's so the wind doesn't, take us all away.
Oh.
That's basically what you're doing.
My apologies.
You kept slamming against the wall. Well, I gotta say, the Flex Seal autocorrect daemon, it got a bit of it done, but it kept fucking over the resolve thing.
Resolve? Oh, the absolute
Yeah,
solve.
auto-resolve, I think it was called. Absolute, that's what it's called, yeah.
Yes,
It's really
although
hard to read.
it's a little more complicated than that.
Does it need a physical component?
More it is code that affects reality. Assault.
That is not something I can do.
Yes, I've been noted that it is present in most others of my kind. Disassembly drones, we call ourselves.
What I will say, however, is that the daemon I've left there should patch up any holes that come around if anyone tries to reinsert more code. Reduce the rate of errors.
That should help. I had noticed a lessening in the grinding inside my arms.
Yeah, it's what I basically did was optimize a lot of your code. It was horrific. It was like, it was.
Sadly, it was the most that could be done. The restoration procedures that have been occurring have simply been them taking their with the claws. It was simply Miss Void taking her best guess at trying to recreate the code. It was actually the most intact.
They needed a decker for that. That's what they
untouched by the
needed.
null errors.
They needed a decker for that.
Afterwards,
sure, a
it was
good, but a decker is better for this.
Afterwards, it was the restoration for my blades and my gun, and subsequently my wings, have been as a result of joint cooperation with another of my kind, a prototype for my model's generation. Although as a process, it did accidentally activate, that issue.
Alright.
You recall during the looking through, you spotted something labeled as a hunt protocol, didn't you?
A little bit, yeah, I was curious about that.
It would have been disastrous had you activated it manually.
Yeah, that's why I didn't touch it. You don't just name something Hunt. That's like, it's like if I were to call my Lexington a brain blower, you know?
I mean, to an extent, that is its proposed function in the first place, but still.
Yes.
There is a reason
that
my
is
kind
like-
are named disassembly drones, after all. Meant to destroy.
Yeah. Yeah, no,
I
it makes
will-
sense. Those tools don't look like something a disassembly crew would have.
I will admit there is a notable conflict within my soul about the factor of my newfound faith and attire besides, conflicting with my original nature to destroy.
Yeah.
Have you seen anyone similar to myself? But
No,
smaller.
not really.
Arms similar to yours. Oh, similar to your width. More ridged, less
No.
smooth. Those
No,
are
I
worker.
haven't seen anyone like that.
Well, something similar to that description is a worker drone. And back on the planet upon which my origin lies, my original purpose was to destroy every last one.
Good old-fashioned racism.
Sadly, it was less about that and more out of corporate annoyance. The planet it was on, the planet we resided on, of sorts, the exoplanet of Copper 9. The company behind it, J.C. Jensen in Space. Yes, there are multiple A's in space. I'm annoyed every time I have to say it.
Right.
They were performing experiments regarding the absolute solver, as far as I'm aware. And an awry experiment caused the planet's core to, for lack of a better term, implode. And blanket the entire planet in the equivalent of nuclear winter.
Maybe it's a good thing I didn't actually succeed in editing that.
I mean, you saw what it looked like through my memory logs. Or the one log
Bits
I
and
noticed you
pieces.
looked through.
Bits and pieces. It looks very strange to me, to be honest.
Barren, snow-laden planet with broken buildings. Many worker drones huddle in bunkers.
Yeah, from...
The corporation disliked the fact that the worker drones had become sentient and were forming their own colonies upon the planet, and thus created us. They called it reclaiming lost property. My squad
But
mates called it
reality,
hunting the weaklings.
Like a genocide.
Corporate corporate forced genocide. I know you
Yeah.
noticed some of my systems as well. Oil reserves. Ooh. I know you noticed oil reserves in there as well. As a quantifiable measure.
Oil. The perfect motivator for all things evil, it seems.
Less about that and more regarding our purpose. Worker drones run on oil. To facilitate we complete our purpose, they made us, for lack of a better term, synthetic vampires. Synthetic cannibals.
Right.
Thankfully, ever since I've arrived here, I've been able to stave off the urges.
Yeah, you really should. There's a lot of Sims here who I'm pretty sure would not like to get sucked.
Let alone the fact that I have seen one or two worker drones around here. I've been trying to hold myself steady regarding them, simply because I know if I were to perform any action on them, it would draw the Bay's ire upon me. As it stands, Mr. Fox of the charity here provides motor oil. That is sufficient for me and my partner of sorts.
Yeah.
As evidenced, every disassembly drone is given designations.
JW, it seems.
Generation 2. Generation 2 models I've noticed were given 2 initials as opposed to just 1.
Makes sense. You kind of run out after 26.
Yes, and there's only so many unique models you can make.
Yep.
I had heard tells that Generation 1 drones were cloned depending on their efficiency.
Makes sense. Pass
Strange
on the
that they
bad
would
traits
call
you
it
want,
that,
get rid of the
but-
ones you hate.
I am hesitant on any nature of reintroducing the Absolute Solver to me.
Then why didn't you stop me from poking around in there? Why stop me from poking around in there then? Could have deployed some ice.
See if you could figure
know?
out something
You
about
didn't.
the code, if nothing else. Evidently you cleaned up some of the code and now my weaponry works better. Thank you for that.
Not
Hello, Mr.
completely
Buckley.
better, just, you know, the bare minimum, really.
Perhaps it's more of her being a Miss Void being a technician as opposed to an active netrunner.
Yeah, there's only so much a toolbox can do compared to, you know, good old fashioned hacks.
Plus, in order to reintroduce the Absolute Solver into my system, you will need to find a stable strain. Not code, strain.
It's biological then.
Worker drones that are discovered to have been infected by the Absolute Solver have their cores replaced with flesh. Tearing it out, it attempts to run away similar to a crab.
Could be a little bit sentient then, or at least have an instinct guiding it.
The cores are the culmination of any drone's being, of course. That was usually a safety measure to allow for the solver's influence. A disassembly drone like mine at full capacity could have its head blown clean off, and we'd still function.
That's
It
not
would
something
simply
to work on.
regenerate
Okay.
after an amount of time.
Would. You would.
If the solver was present, it draws upon oil and metals in the surrounding environment. Gathers it and enables reconstitution.
Hello there.
Hello, Mr. Barleyfist. Is everything well?
I see what we're updating ourselves, are we?
Attempting to.
I saw someone optimize code and I optimized it.
Yes. Plus, there is the additional matter of... I had actually mentioned to Mr. Marcos that perhaps a fresh set of eyes would provide a new perspective, new idea of how to move forward. And I thank you for that.
Maybe. I'm just saying, like,
Perhaps
sure,
if I can
techies
find...
are good.
Perhaps I could find a way to get
Techies are
Miss
good.
SC involved.
I'm just saying, like sure, techies are good for synths, but if we need to go inside, that's when you need a netrunner.
Yes. The highlighted memory log you noticed was mainly because in that memory at the very beginning I was using chainsaws as my hands.
Yeah.
I've mainly been trying to look through it, see if I could find any mention of any code for it.
Actually, I did.
Perhaps you... If you're willing to look through properly, perhaps you could look behind the veil of the visual, so to speak.
You're too weak here.
Worry not.
Why?
Nah, you're poking around in somebody's code. Just be careful.
If I'm willing to trust Miss Void and you are willing to assist unprompted,
I'm not saying don't do it. I'm just saying you two better.
worry not, Mr. Barleyfist. You stay safe, and I am
Alright.
glad to see you with a smile in your face, even if I cannot see it through the beard.
Much of a smile as a dwarf can help.
Yes.
Doctor wants it just fine. Alright. I need you to stay on the floor. I'm gonna after this.
Yes. And considering the nature of the memory log, I apologize for what you will see.
I'm just trusting I see worse. Sit down.
Yeah, you're what, me on the ground?
On the ground, yeah. I need a whole couch for this.
Very well. It would be remiss of me to suggest having having your head in my lap, so to speak.
Actually, no. Kneel behind the couch, actually. Because he plugs in my left hand.
Very well.
I don't have any ice cubes, so I'm just gonna have to rot on this until my body gets too hot.
Thankfully, at least the memory should at least helpfully provide the chills you
Put it in. Alright. Hold on, I'm gonna take the mask off for this. I need a
The memory
I need
log
a
goes
clear...
The memory log goes as follows. He's in a cold environment approaching a manor of some sort. He breaches a garage door with chainsaws. His hands turn into them, then when they are done, it changes back. He finds 2 worker drones inside, naturally scared. He assures them, saying that their end would not come before they are fully ready. JW consoles their issues, makes them comfortable, then then one of his hands turns into a shotgun and blows through one of them in the back of the head. He turns to the other, thanks them for their devotion, and wishes their soul to be stainless, before turning the gun on him, blowing the drone away. He then contacts his squad mates. The log ends.
Alright, need to find the code for it, come on.
Oh, thanks tracking, appreciate it. Thanks tracking, why do you gotta eat me like that? Okay. I'll keep it running. I'll keep the log running at the very least. Keep the chill
Where's the
going.
damn code for it? Where is it? Come on.
The chill of the environment of the memory log is nice, but it's not nice, but it's insufficient. You definitely feel yourself slowly growing hotter over time.
Oh, there was code of fucking chainsaw. Why did I watch that? Where is it? Where the fuck is it? Fuck, I gotta breach through the ban. I gotta breach through the fucking pickaxe. Come on. Where is it?
The log freezes as you're actually given rein to look around. Similar to a brain dance.
Alright.
Editing.
I gotta find something that can allow me to replicate the chainsaw code. Let's see.
I'm not sure. Maybe try the moment I actually bring them out.
Just gonna go back on that. Because if I'm going through your point of view, that also means that if I focus specifically on the code going through you, right there. Hold on.
Very briefly, for only like for like 3 frames, you see the code being run as his hand disappears into his arm.
Okay, just gotta copy paste that. I think I got something. I'll use the Flex Seal Daemon to fill in the rest. Should be simple enough.
Whether it will work is a different matter entirely.
AW.
Hello, Mr. Leviathan.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just tracking me.
What's up?
This wonderful netrunner is jacked into my mind right now, I'm afraid.
Ah, shit. That bad, eh?
Keep your focus on that damn memory. Keep your focus on that memory.
Yes,
keep your focus
please.
on it. I need no distractions. I need no distractions. Okay, you're gonna head back to your code mainframe. And you'll walk back there.
So
Fuck, it's like an ocean in here. Jesus.
You're only able to pluck half the code, presumably half the code from that brief free frame mention, because you didn't find a return mod like code line.
Yeah.
Beginnings of the code match.
If it's just a bool, then it should be just simple as reversing the. Okay, what I'm gonna try and do is that because it's most likely a Boolean parameter, if I just reverse the actual like entry and exit ones, it should be able to kind of like brute force like replicate it. It won't be perfect. God, it'll be absolutely horrible, but it'll get the job done.
It won't work. There's a potential likelihood it may not even function. Period. Probably just default to the blade instead.
I mean, yeah, but better try than not.
I see. Go ahead.
Okay,
I'm going to... Yes, it would be probably wise to keep it going, because I'm sensing some heat.
I need you to stay close. I'm gonna deploy the Flux Seal Daemon.
There is some measure of entertainment of deploying a daemon to help a priest.
Let's see. Okay, let's try patching this up and uploading what we have. Reversing the exit and the entrance to make it into a Boolean parameter. Let's see.
The code copies. Well, even manages to push the... You notice it doesn't overwrite the null error. It only moves it.
Fuck. Okay.
Once you finish pasting, the null error just remains. No code
Plug me
after.
out. Plug me out now.
All right.
Oh shit. So he throws it up in the air.
Could you could you get some ice water?
I got a game on me.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Leviathan.
Internal temp's like 50 degrees Celsius right now.
That spring water should cool you right down.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised on that front.
Yeah.
While the memory was in a snowy environment, I doubt it would be sufficient to act as cooling.
Deep diving requires you often be in a bathtub. No,
Especially considering that you were
really going
essentially
halfway
replaying
deep.
my mind.
Granted, I was only halfway going in deep because it's it's another person. But like still,
Yes.
my mind had to render that. It wasn't playing back anything. I had to render it manually.
You were essentially reliving my memory, were you not?
I think of it as like trying to bring a real-time cutscene directly from one game to another without any care in the world.
I see you're trying to edit a movie. As an extra side
Only
note,
it's being rendered in real time.
you felt that devotion to the Lord that JW had. He genuinely believed as he turned the gun on the second drone that he was doing a good thing.
Fuck, reminds me of that one. Damn. You should you should have been in like... There's this one BD I watched a few months back. Passion, okay?
Yeah.
The brain dance,
Brain dance, yeah.
Similar to what
Essentially,
There was
it's
this
like
convict.
Yeah,
There was this
something like
convict that wanted to be crucified. I forget how much he genuinely believed he was the Messiah. That BD sold out fast.
Oh,
Jesus.
that poor soul. Whether the
I mean,
croissant actually did manifest within him remains to be seen, but
yeah, fuck.
his conviction was thus
Well, you did good there,
I'm
Runner.
sure the Lord's land
I assume,
welcomed
please.
him with open arms.
Either way, though, you did good there, Runner. What's your name?
Amethyst.
Thank you very
Nice to meet
much.
you, Levi Carroll.
Yes,
We'll be
I
coming to buy
realized
some,
we
like,
neglected,
GW.
I neglected to ask you your name. My apologies, Miss Amethyst.
I heard you say it earlier. A fucking diagnostic probably fed it to you.
I see. I think I was paying attention to too much else.
Leave behind small signatures in my code. Not important. Just a little test phrase. I make sure to make sure my code's functional.
Code name type.
Well, I can take a look over it. I can look over it if you wish. The code I made. I'm a bit of a coder myself, and plus, you know, being a technomancer comes with the risks. Yeah,
Need a second pair of eyes in.
Let her rest. In the
I will. She doesn't have anything to move. It's literally just seamless. So before I do anything, do you have a mission to lay hands on your person and do other things too? Stuff like that? So,
Hold on. You're speaking very fast. What?
I thought you were meaning
Do I have
to
permission to-
check my systems, get a second opinion from her.
Yeah,
Yes,
check
Oh, my bad. I thought you meant it is.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I do still have a port. Yeah.
No,
You're willing to jack with it. Apparently, is the as bizarre as the term sounds.
Rune. Fucking Rune, and he's going to start seeing if it blinds the cat. What is he seeing? Essentially.
You're seeing a lot of unfinished code, or seemingly unfinished code. Only 4 or 5 systems are actually fully operational.
Okay, let's see what we got
Disregarding
here.
actual
Well,
personality matrices.
I gotcha. Let's see. So, what were you trying to tap into exactly? The memory bank, you said? Amethyst?
Huh? Why?
What are you trying to tap into exactly? Like the memory bank?
Just trying to find holes. Trying to patch up those holes, really.
Any code you would look through. The code seems stable, but any unfinished code will always end in an error null, with no remaining code afterwards. Like the code just cuts off.
So Levi has encountered metal drones beforehand, or disassembly drones, you could say beforehand. Does it look similar to him? Some like those assembly drones, or is it entirely different?
This is a Generation 2 model. While it is similar, there are notably a lot more differences, namely in efficiency measures. There is also the fact that the operational systems have been optimized by Amethyst, so look less so like the rest of the codes.
Well, you did good work, at least optimization-wise. Looks like the
Yeah,
Boolean parameter is going up stable. It's just, you know,
There's a really
errors
good daemon I use for this. Have you ever heard the Flux Seal daemon?
Oh yeah, I have.
It manifests as like a little Phil Swift, you know?
Yeah, it's really cool.
Looking through the code, you spot that the one regarding the weapon system of a chainsaw links to a highlighted memory log.
Huh.
I'll leave it. I'll leave this to you. I think the Flux is too strong for me here.
I gotcha. Here, take my card. If you need to contact me, let me know. I can probably use some. I'll probably do some work for you.
If you wish to, I could give you a number on my device to link up with another time.
just take my metagram ID. It's an obscure code.
I see. I'll have to figure out what metagram is. But that's something I can figure out.
Really good.
I'll be able to link up with you through it
I'm
anyway.
just gonna walk around a bit.
Gotcha. I might have a couple of jobs for you if you are interested.
Your version of looking through seems a lot more forceful, I'll admit.
Yeah, no. I'm probably gonna shut this down. I'm just looking through it to make sure she's alright.
You're not double checking
Maroon.
things, I see.
I am double checking things. I'm actually triple checking them. Yeah. I'm just gonna shut down this room though. It looks
Memory
like she's
logs
alright.
standing out with simply a note of code has to be in here. Surely. Inputted by JW.
Alright. I gotcha. Well, it looks like she might have missed something, but I think it's not very inconsequential. It looks like it's just...
I know if you're talking about that highlighted memory log, I know she looked through it herself. I won't object if you wish to take a look, as mildly shameful as it is in retrospect.
Are you okay with that? Like, I'm not gonna like do it if you're not okay with it.
If you're seeking a second
opinion, you want me to do it?
I still believe I did the right thing with that memory.
Alright, let's see it. He's gonna expand it according to the audio log.
It's a full-ass memory log. In your version, probably, of tech running, you'll see a straight-up video play. See JW walking through a snowy waste of ruined cities and come across a somehow still intact mansion. He goes to the garage door and his hands turn into chainsaws to cut the door open. Then retract, becoming arms again, becoming regular hands again. He finds 2 worker drones within the mansion, clearly afraid of him. He assures them, trying to, in the audio, saying that he would not take them until they are good and ready, until they are ready to enter the Lord's land. He sits them down and assuages their worries. He does with a twinge of sadness to his voice state that they will not leave the mansion alive, but wishes to make them comfortable. He listens to the worries of both of them, wishes and asks if they are ready. Once one smiles, he advises them to close their eyes. He then gets up, goes behind them, and in his right hand turns it to a shotgun.
I think I know where this is going.
Once he does, he puts it to the head of one of the drones and blows it clean off. Then he turns to the second, says, "May thy soul be stainless, O worker," and does the same. Then he radios it, then puts his left hand to his ear and radios to his squad mates, saying he's found more metal and oil. The log cuts.
You did all that just for some oil, eh? Well, sometimes do cook. Yeah, no.
My kind is dependent on it. J.C. Jensen has more or less cultivated us to be robotic vampires and cannibals.
I see. Let's see. Does the log look, or did any of the code that Amethyst had worked with look out of place, or does it look like it's fitting in well, or what?
The main thing you may have noticed is that there was a small edit at the for like what looked like 3 frames when his hand moved into the wrist to pull out the chainsaws. That code then got highlighted and copy-pasted. Looking back to the chainsaw code, you spot that it is the exact same code that Amethyst copy-pasted in, but it's only half full. The null error is still at the very end without a return.
Well, looks like it's stable at least, so...
More
That's
code
good.
is better than nothing. At the very least, there's
Yeah, no.
something. The code
Yeah, no.
Looking at the code, it stops and displays the null error right at the moment of deployment.
Seems like somebody's trying to lock it out from deploying it, essentially. Like a firewall or some sort.
Either that, or Miss Amethyst didn't manage to grab the entirety of the code.
Probably not. Well, I can probably try to grab the rest of it, if you wish, but
I'm
that might
not sure if there's
on
any
you.
remaining, but I guess you could double check to
If
see
you
if
want, of
her...
course.
I guess you could double check to see if her daemon has worked on the operational systems.
Let's see. Who's to go to that part of the code? He's got to check for the daemon.
Yeah. Claw. Standard issue claw mechanisms. It has been definitely optimized, but it's still, like, by comparison, the chainsaw hands are only about 45% of the length of the claw code. Clearly showing an unfinished nature, as the claw definitely states measures for deployment and also retraction, so that the nanites could actually form and deconstitute respectively.
Ah, I see what the problem is. You're missing code in your claws as well. Mainly with the retraction and deployment coding. Let's see, what can I pull here?
I could have sworn the claws deployed and retracted just fine.
Well, it looks like there's an error where, like, it's only like an error, but said to say. It's also like it's been optimized, but the code is kind of a bit glitchy sometimes. The claws might be not as strong as they should be, essentially, if
I
that
know
makes
I
any sense.
neglected to mention this to her, but considering my place of origin, during my deployment on Copper 9, the calendar's marked it as 3073. So I neglected to mention to her that my code is technically of 6 centuries later.
Yeah, no. This
It's
is
less
like command stuff.
I suppose, to an extent, in comparison to this location, the code is less ancient and more prophetic.
Yeah, no, it looks like it. Looks like it's more, like you said, prophetic. Like it's taking symbolism from, well, you know, Christianity, it looks like.
Well, that should only have affected my personality.
I'll have to look
I'm
into
sure
it
if it
further,
would
but
have
for now, I
affected
think
my
it
weapon
looks good.
systems.
Well, if it looks if you're any order, we'll know eventually. So
We'll figure that out.
Until then, I'm gonna seal this bitch up. Yeah, we'll figure it out. I'm gonna seal this bitch up. It's gonna just seal the rune, and everything will go back to normal.
Saved and stopped editing.
Yeah, essentially.
That's a weight off of my shoulders. Quite thankfully, figuratively.
You know. You know. Alright. What did you do? Looks like my wife is done. Just came in to visit a little bit longer.
I suppose
Yeah,
I shall
something,
unhighlight that lock now.
Okay, I guess. Yeah, down to now.
If you find any other disassemblers, ask them about the solver. Engage their reactions.
I will. I will. Well, we get. Got work to do, buddy.
Sick.
Yeah, no way.
Have to work off of left controller only, pretty much.
Yeah, good. Good seeing you in bed.
Thank you as well, Mr. Leviathan.
No worries, no worries.
You rest easy as well, and thank you for the assistance.
No worries, man. Anytime. Let me know if you need it out.
Yeah. I'll find a way to contact you and Miss Artemis. Miss Amethyst, rather. They both start with A and
my
end
card.
with...
I don't know if you already got it, but here's my card with all my contact information on it.
Very well. Thank you very much.
No worries, man. Anytime.
Now, be about your business.
Senti, you good
I'll
in
see
there?
about trying to assist with the kitchen.
You know, I'm not. Very much.
provided Marcus will let me.
I'm not the.
But it's nice to have something nice to
I'm not the
drink.
one who just saw that in the bathroom, right?
So what?
You know, cold, it gets cold on
I don't
my
know.
skin and I want something warm. But hey, when it
Ding,
cools
ding,
down,
ding.
Are you sure it was not someone just simply taking their time?
No, it wasn't. It looked like Sentinel. Like, more dirty. Like, it looked like her, but like, dirtier. You know?
Please tell me you're joking.
I'm not.
What would Sentinel need to be doing in the bathroom? She's
I thought that was...
Like right there. Look behind you. See? Look. By the TV. Yeah, I know. There's someone here. I'm not the one who just
That's
saw
not
that, right?
Sentinel.
Ain't Sentinel?
That's not Sentinel. I've been seeing those visions since before the cafe.
I don't know what you're seeing, man. Please just let me.
Since before the incidents at the cafe.
Give me the
I don't know, man.
I...
You good, man? What's up?
Well, I definitely worry about that kind of sighting. I do know it's been able to pull a gun on me.
Marcus behind you, bud. What the hell? What's
I'm going to close the bathroom door. Or,
Yeah, that's weird.
assuredly, I do not wish for a gun to poke out from behind the door.
I don't know the name of that synth. They have like the stub feet, right?
Oh, yeah.
Sentinel, right?
You don't mind if we go upstairs?
Yes, Miss...
That's their name, Sentinel?
Sure, very well. We shall...
I trust this to go clear it. Try not to shoot at anyone's bags or the luggage they have under the beds and stuff. That's all I
I will
ask.
attempt my best.
I need to charge my
If
weapon
you
all
break
this.
some other virus,
yeah,
you're
no.
paying for it.
Okay,
At worst,
whatever,
I may
damage,
just simply
yeah.
use my
The windows
claws.
are bulletproof.
I'll admit
Alright,
it
cool.
has been a
Thank you,
moment
Marcus.
since I've been up here.
Wow, that is.
Maybe once the situation has been resolved, I shall attempt to assist you within the kitchen if you so wish.
I mean, maybe
Go
this
look
place
around
was a police
6
precinct
sticks if
before
you can.
it turned into a charity.
I trust you.
Very well.
Come on, DW.
Let's get some peace of mind.
It has been a...
Hello?
Oh no.
Gotta do a little bit of trust.
You know what? I'm
DW?
gonna head upstairs. I'm curious.
Stay
I
there.
sworn I just seen her.
Yeah, I saw her too.
Going up there.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm enjoying this tip.
Sorry, excuse me.
No worries.
Thank you. I just wanted to relax.
Okay. I was hunting.
Sorry, I was just trying to change my music on my end.
Oh boy.
DW, you good? Go left.
I thought I had gotten over this.
Alright, hang on. Let me pull out my phone.
The apparition appeared directly in front of me.
I can get a better look at it.
Can you look at me for my trust at first?
Yes, yes.
If you're being haunted or something like that from this bioresonance thing, maybe being out in the open where it cannot jump at you around corners might be better.
Perhaps so. Perhaps so.
Perhaps chilling in the undercover areas next to the arena could be a bit of a
The
better
balcony
place, or
spots.
like regrouping over there so it's not.
The balcony seats, you mean?
Yeah, like just over that. Either there or next to the arena area, something where it cannot like jump at you around corners, so do that kind of thing.
Or perhaps just simply
This has got a
staying
lot
near
to.
the gate.
If I was a ghost haunting people, this is great material for hunting and haunting.
While I do dislike the way you're... I cannot fault your reasoning.
It's just a suggestion. You do what you feel most comfortable with. But if everything else fails, you've got there. Think of it as me adding water under the bridge.
I see. But I shall at least make sure to assuage their safety before I assuage mine. Thank you as well, Marcus. Everything alright?
I want to quickly test something real quick.
I
I got you. I'll double JW. So we didn't see it. Besides the interaction down there with it, we didn't see it. You know,
Very well. I shall follow Mr. Marcus's advice. Shall we make for the miniature arena?
Probably a good idea.
It is an open enough spot.
Maybe. Kozak. I'm not the only one who just did that, right?
Mr. Kozak?
What happened?
I was simply calling you over. We were going to head to the miniature arena. A more open area where it's less likely to try and jump out at us.
No. We're just trying to get into an open area so it won't jump out of us.
Yes.
And then we'll discuss the findings out
Well,
there.
and it is also well lit.
I feel like Sentinel told me about something like this beforehand.
I know when it happened back when the cafe was still in operation, I saw Miss Sentinel straight up disappear.
No, it's really important. What happened?
Well,
Like, what tends to happen? What did you tend to do?
Let me at least finish my tea.
Yeah, no,
My apologies,
we just
Mr.
do it
Kozak.
The best I can describe it is when he sings.
Hello.
I'll meet you there.
And then nothing really happens.
Meet you there. That's right.
Everything alright, sirs?
What was your name again?
Oh, designation JW.
What?
Designation
everyone's
JW,
going to the
I wear it
area
upon my
now,
sleeve.
We'll stick out here. We'll stick over here then, traveling. Over by
You know
across the
what
way,
anyone-
underneath
I
the
mean-
streetlight next to the charity.
I mean, something has to be happening.
My apologies, I can't hear
Oh, I know, yeah,
you.
what the business.
Let's go over here. Yes, as you were saying,
Do
miss?
you know anyone who contains knowledge? I ventured out here to seek knowledge.
It depends on simply,
Okay.
simply depends on which knowledge you seek.
I want to raise my position from where I am now. I'm just a rat running around these back streets. I want to be something more than that. Something along the lines of a mercenary, but more of a technician. Well, not a technician. Technician, same difference.
I'm afraid I do not know too
Not
much.
Do you have any knowledge you could pass on?
Speak to the security team here. They might be able to point you in the correct direction, such as Miss Sentinel with the red
What
chest.
direction do you face when the sun comes up? What direction do you face when the sun comes up?
The sun doesn't rise here, I'm afraid.
So it
Very little of the Lord's light seeps in.
religion. That's the direction of religion.
I am of the faith of the cross.
Faith of the cross. Huh. Any parting words of wisdom you have?
The only free gift of the Lord is love and life. But some people do not know how to take their gift from his loving hand.
Yes.
Forgive mercy from him, I fear, must be earned. Must be earned through your actions in life. But regardless, wherever it will reach, the Lord's light will be with you anyway.
Thank you, JW. Well met, and if you don't remember, I'm Faust.
Very well. It'll be a pleasure to see you again. And if you ever need to get any confessions or issues off of your chest, I am always here.
Thank you.
Or rather, I am always available.
Excuse me? You seem knowledgeable because you're taller than me, and usually people that are taller than me know more than me. How do I use this pack of Newports?
I believe that's more of an organic product.
Oh. Okay.
Meant to be used
You
with
know
their
how the
respiratory
nearest organic
systems.
is? Oh, maybe.
Meant to be used with organic respiratory systems to create smoke.
Oh. Maybe we could ask an organic.
Wait, John is synthetic. I mean, organic. I mean,
Yes, I believe Sir Mercer might be able to assist you.
Organic?
Well, yes, yes, I do.
Yeah, okay. How do I use this pack of Newports?
What the fuck? You lied. When I walk by.
Curiosity. Simple as that, it seems.
You light it, but don't burn it completely. Of course, you light it only the
You're not a very good charlatan, are you?
You two behave. You two behave now.
I just got my revenge. Now we're even.
Goodness.
Maybe I feel like we go off and yeah. What's with the credits? What's with the tours? I'm pretty sure where we come from, love, we have better clothes. I don't think you have a good style. That's what I say, you're a horrible charlatan. I think at the very least I can probably teach you a thing or two about how to be a bit more convincing if you want credit.
Goodness sake, you two.
Right. Why should I? Come on, make my day. Why should I give you 5 credits? Thing or two about how to be a bit more convincing. There's a demand that I give. A meager 5.
Is she making trouble again?
Nah.
Apparently was originally offering tolls to people.
Oh.
Holes. Yeah, you had a deal locked in. You know, you don't need to be, you know, the tour guide of this place. I'm sure people could actually find themselves around here. Well, I think that back is pretty dark around here. Probably.
Like
What,
her,
you have
for
like X-ray
example.
vision or some shit? Is that why?
I'm a great tour guide.
Yes, I had noticed. Yes. Hopefully you're doing well, Miss Sentinel. And please try to keep the lapses on your watch to a minimum.
Okay. Wait, that's what I want.
Make sure it's up to date.
Thank you for letting me know.
The visions appear to be occurring again.
Alright, sorry.
On your bad side, alright?
I'll keep an eye on it.
There's other ways to be,
Thank
you know?
you.
Yes. Or at least be sure to at least regularly compare the time on your comrades' watches.
I will.
Stay safe now. Hello?
Give out your hand. Extend your hand up. Like this. Here's a cred stick. Yes. It has 100 on it. Could you at least try to be, you know, not you and this? Maybe try to and get something back out of this charlatan scam business. Listen, you already live in a sewers. I feel bad enough. Alright? And no cans, please.
We're always killing fascists.
There is more to life than credits and corporations.
Why don't you go to an ATM, put that credit stick in and take everything it has in? Yes?
Do you have a lighter? You smell good.
A lighter? Yes, I do have a lighter, yes.
Can I have it?
Oh.
I believe this one and another wish to smoke cigarettes, Mr. Joe.
You want to smoke cigarettes?
No, I don't. No, I don't. That's not what's happening. I can meet you
Though
right
I
now.
imagine it won't do any damage to their systems, I'm afraid. Thankfully.
No. Listen, I give it back if you really want. And here. There you go. Please don't commit arson. What the fuck?
I'll be back. I gotta go.
Oh, hello.
I want that lighter back!
At least they're quite excitable.
Listen, if you don't want that credit stick, you don't need to take it. I'll gladly take it back.
If it explodes upon contact with an ATM, then that would cause a public issue. Individual credits are surprisingly hard to keep hold of. Noticed.
That's what I was going to say. Took the words right out of my mouth. Maybe you should listen to him. He's not exactly a corporate guy, is he?
Most people outside of, well, below 25 credits tend to just use it. Most transactions tend to use a stick anyway. I did joke that likely in another life you would have been a good lawyer.
You want to be a lawyer.
A lawyer follows, well, the law. And moreover, corporations also have to bend to it.
I'm not exactly judging you. And hey, fuck you, alright? I'm not out here providing scams for people, alright? You want to be a lawyer, maybe you should start following it. Like a normal person, not spray paint and deface people's property. And or do the stuff that you're doing now. But I digress. I'm not going to tell you how to live your life. If you want to go die in the sewers and drown in there, be my guest. It's not my issue. And what I'm saying is that if you can take that credit stick and at least go to an ATM, it's not gonna explode, because that's not how that works. You can take it, you can at least try to be a better person. Maybe next time maybe next time if I catch you doing some dumb shit, maybe I will just smack you so hard, you just fall down.
As far as I'm given to understand about machinery in the city, ATMs will track regardless of if it's already a tracked thing anyway. It has to be sure in case transactions are legitimate.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go into the charity shop, and I'm going to exchange whatever credits that they have for this credit stick. And I'm gonna give you all of those raw credits to you. How about that? Will you then at least calm down? Now, what kind of bomb in a charity shop?
I would prefer to not have to separate you two. Leap Foundry, but that's more out of actual hit contract rather than corporate interest. As letters of corporate interest, but more out of subcontracting. Similar to if a corporation subcontracted you to slaughter me. Barely a degree of separation, sadly. It is bizarre that black and red is such a consistent color scheme.
Okay.
Look, I was born with these colors, alright? Don't look at me.
You're excused.
Hey, out of these two,
There is a difference between natural
no.
pigmentations and armor.
out of these two, which one do you trust more? What this one?
Was this during that incident with the with the mimic?
I tried to, because you fucking threw cans at me. I don't believe you. He would never do something like that.
No, I totally did that.
I appreciate your honesty.
Now, Kozak, that's a bit rude to shoot at a lady.
Do you know how many people we shoot at? Hell, 99% of the aliens that we shoot at are probably women.
Machine and give him the money. Listen, if you want to keep it, I don't blame
in
you.
those cases, they attack us first.
Can you make sure it's awesome? Because
Very well.
But I know.
I'm starting to
This one
realize that
hasn't
maybe
attacked
they just
me.
might not be.
Point me to the nearest ATM.
Alright.
I'm gonna
Somewhere.
go take a nap.
I'm assuming if. Alright.
You have a
Either
good
in the-
nap.
I'm sure in the charity shop they have some way to convert it. from
Just
the cash.
try not to fall off.
Very well.
If not,
Very well. I shall check. Please do not attempt to harm each other.
Charity bedroom so haunted, or is it alright to go to sleep up there? Because I'm gonna take a nap in the charity.
I believe it's fine currently. I have not had any other incidents since I left.
I shot at them, not.
Alright, I'm
I had
glad to hear
advised my
that.
sentinel to keep an eye and keep comparing between her and her colleagues' watches.
But
Yeah, because
still,
they-
In
both
case
of
of further
you.
incidents.
Simply because. No, you didn't dodge it. I purposely aimed
What do
away from you.
y'all intend to do with this ghost?
I do not know.
You wanna try capturing it? Scanning it?
Why did you attack her?
Try to figure it out, and then move on a plot of action alongside
Yeah, and I
what
beat
you
you up for
described.
They fool.
I'd rather
Well,
not
yes,
risk an
figure it
altercation
out.
and actually hurt
Usually needs
Sentinel in the
methods
process.
to it, so I'm just asking what the...
Okay, that
Do you
was a
think
bit
it's gonna
rude,
hurt Sentinel if we
lady.
hurt it?
I do not know. It does have a similar model to her, though I doubt it's the same one. Though I had noted that she
Yeah, and
completely
and by the way,
disappears
you're still complaining about this?
when it occurs, to the point where she thinks no time has passed.
So,
the first one I didn't have.
I know I
The
remember
second
that
one,
from the one on the
when you
ground
threw
when the
the
cafe
can,
was still in
Your way was a
operation.
bit shite. See through it and not
Maybe we
exactly
could do
go.
something simple like try
you,
to
what's your
grapple
cause?
at the ghost and draw on its face with a
didn't
mark.
think that my threats were valid.
Can you perform for me a small favor?
I don't know. I
and that's why you shot
I
her.
could try, but you're being a bit
These two are
vague.
attempting to settle an argument
What do you expect me to
regarding
do?
the nature of cred sticks, apparently.
You should not follow your...
Do you happen to have a 100 credit stick I
People
could
can
exchange
call
for
you
this?
as many names as they possibly
I
can.
got,
They can call
yeah,
you
I got that on my
everything.
pocket.
Not when they rob me.
React
Take
on
it.
that.
One for one.
Robbed you.
Frankly.
I'm gonna. Oh, thanks.
What did they rob from you?
Alright, well, I hope it helps. I'm gonna
How
take
many?
Yes.
At this point, I don't
Thank
even
you very
remember.
much.
because again, you graffitied on.
And take care of yourself. Rest easy.
Okay, that's vandalism.
There.
And that's where it should have been let go. But no, I told
There.
you. Okay, if he gave you permission,
I've
it's fine. But you
exchanged-
still threw the can at me.
Listen, still
Miss?
shooting isn't a valid cause.
I have shot people for less. Hell, I've shot people for more. It
If I
doesn't
punch
fucking
you, you're
matter.
gonna
I don't
start
think
shooting
that's
at
a
me.
correct thing to.
You're wrong, lady.
I'm not sure how.
Look, when
I don't know.
someone is putting a knife to someone else's throat, what do you expect me to do?
I suppose that's fair. But miss,
So now there's a
I
knife.
have,
Where did the knife
I have done her the
No,
ask
that's a
and
completely unrelated thing, but you get my point.
and exchanged the
Well,
cred stick
when
for
the
a
knife
clean
comes
one
to your
from a
throat, then
civilian.
yes, then you shoot them.
First off, I'm not even talking to you. I'm not even talking about you.
Don't shoot at civilians.
But anyway, miss, as regarding of his initial plot, 100 credits. Take it from a civilian,
I
not
don't
a
even know
corporate.
what you heard.
Exchange. True to his word, it would likely stay clean, as you expect. And please do not cause altercations. I wish... Please refrain from causing altercations on all sides. This is a message for all sides.
A bloody kindergarten.
It's alright, I already got
Lest I be forced to have to put a weapon between you two, especially you and Joe.
Punishment. I'm saying, then you need to punish them and Joel as well.
And for that matter,
Because they all three are just kindergarten.
for that matter,
Kindergarten children.
please do not put a blade to me printing it.
Should I just sleep in the alley this time around?
No. You are going to be helping somebody.
Ah,
Doing a bit of
is
good.
that true?
Uh-huh.
And in that
And
case, I
what
understand.
good is this?
Forgive me for presuming.
Well, there is a little somebody who is struggling, and they need to hold on.
I would have
for
assumed
another
tapping would have been
in
more
order to
effective
be
with
able
the
to
organic hand.
extend
Or,
life.
actually, no, they're both organic.
And
I
I'm
apologize.
afraid- No.
Oh, Pip. Oh, Pip. Oh, it was Pip.
Unfortunately, a claw leaves little to the imagination.
Hold on.
If I had the claws I already showed you out at all times,
Ninja
it
assassin.
would
We're talking about the same
likely
person
lead to
here, right?
assumptions, I'm afraid.
Yes.
Last I remember,
I do not believe so.
we were rivals.
Some people, however, have that prejudice. It is not because you are different, but because you are not part of the corporation. I believe the Leap Foundry Corporation that presides over the entire district believes anyone who is not part of them is lesser.
Thinking that I can fix somebody is hilarious.
Whether that is true remains to be seen. No. May I regale you with a tale? I used to be a part of a corporation once. Not by choice. The corporation itself actually created me. After arriving here, I managed to accidentally garner enough distance from them that I could declare myself a free agent. Especially since I had actually lost contact with their command line. For lack of a better term, I used to be a soldier. I was about to lean on this and then I realized that's unwise. Thank you. I see. The flux happens to the flux attacks people regardless of what their limbs are, I'm afraid, so do not fret. It is clear you're trying to get by. You're trying to make trying to at least make sure you can live in a comfortable manner. So, if nothing else, allow me to offer you some comfort. Free. A priest gives freely. No, no, no. Simply a heart. Nothing more. Maybe a pat or two on your back if you wished. If I had wished to crush you or otherwise harm you, I've already shown you that I can do so. This is a sign of trust. If nothing else, I will forgive you should you accidentally cause harm upon me. I can recover. A synthetic can recover thanks to the ample aid of many others. such as doctors may assist you. You are thinking about mad scientists. Doctors are a different thing. You're assuming about science doctors. I mean the nature of medical doctors.
I guess I'll give it my all with that.
I believe there was such an operation of medical doctors happening in the waterfront district. I believe one time I did go there, they were trying to take care of people in a medical manner, not in an experimental way. Perhaps, perhaps not. But supplies and the knowledge for it need to be compensated somehow. I imagine medical supplies are not cheap when it comes to the potentiality of changing your limbs or recovering a broken arm or, say, performing surgery upon your heart. Will my core having to be transplanted?
JW, when you're done with this, is it alright if I can talk with you?
Very well.
Alright.
I am trying to stay as neutral as I can to both sides.
I don't know your name.
I believe he was simply meaning this conversation, miss. Miss.
Oh, trust me, I've done that plenty of times. Anyway, you guys finish your conversation.
Miss. I believe it is bad for the soul to wish harm upon someone so readily. The Flux Demon is quite aggressive today, it seems. Worry not. Worry not, the Flux Demon has habits of being an issue. Please, onto the pavement. While I understand your aggression, I do believe it is bad for the soul to wish harm upon someone so readily. Even if they belong to a corporation. Usually it is the higher echelons. Usually it is the higher echelons that are the most to blame. Unfortunately, you might have given him cause. Either you believe so or not. No one's mind is the same. What you believe was a righteous cause of action, he might have seen it as an attack. I will try to sort out the entire situation. In the meantime, I just simply advise you to be a little less aggressive. I understand your anger, just I'd rather not cause any conflict. Especially considering that outside of me, there are many people far more willing to end the conflict however they see fit. And will. I was willing to separate you two should the conflict arise. In a non-harmful manner. My apologies. My apologies. But I shall do as you ask, miss. I believe I may have scared her by accident.
What did you do?
Pulled out my swords as a demonstration.
Hey, can you, like, hey, curious, can you still smell
It was
me
in
if I do
good
this?
faith.
Fuck, why is it not working? Really?
I was mainly
Everyone
saying
is,
I was willing to separate her and
smell
Mr.
me?
Joe should a conflict have arisen like that.
You're just invisible.
Yeah,
No,
I don't
it's-
think
No, no, it's
I
a
don't think
hollow-
everyone
it's
is
a shield.
used
It's a hollow
to,
shield.
you know, these.
Yeah,
A blade appearing out of someone's arms, I see.
You're good.
Yes.
I mean, blades can also do that.
Unfortunately, as far as I've seen, this city is one of conflict.
Why would you think this would stop the smell?
Kinetic
Because it stops
shielding.
bullets.
Yeah, you want to demonstrate? This can also do that.
Joel, did you
Oh,
finish
no.
kindergarten?
Kinetic shielding, is it?
Did you finish kindergarten?
Did I
I
finish?
have been.
Are you still on about this?
I do. I do feel I have become
The
a teacher.
situation's dealt with. It's
It
fine.
isn't,
because-
it isn't about that. It's about him thinking that his shield gonna stop smell.
I don't know.
Smell.
Okay, okay. Put it into perspective. When I came to Severa, all I knew was humans and then androids. That's it. When I came to here, I didn't know you existed. I didn't know you could exist. And no offense, I had no idea that you could exist. This is all still coming to you. I didn't even know that this tech is still new to me. So what do you think? How do you think I feel? I don't know if it can go through fucking shields.
In your defense on that, as an addition
guess
to
you
your
have-
defense, I am not native to this planet.
Yeah, no,
it
me
is
neither.
just. It is
Precisely.
just everything kind of coming together.
Okay, I'm gonna tell Amy that we're going home.
I see.
Well, I'm gonna go home. You know what? I am gonna take a shower, and I'm gonna use extra fucking shower gel. Thanks to you. God damn it.
Also,
sure you
Mr.
get
Joe.
your body.
Also, Mr. Joe.
I'm gonna go home
I have
too.
advised her to be less aggressive.
You know, maybe. Wait, hold on. Do you and exit share a bathroom?
I have-
Or y'all have different ones?
We have to share one. It's middle class, man. Damn.
Better not use too much.
I suppose I find it fortunate I do not need to
Okay,
worry
Joel.
about such a thing as deodorant.
Joel, please just go home and take a shower already.
I'll have you know. Do you know how hard it was to get the smell of corn dogs out of my bathtub?
Just go and take a shower.
What is a corn
God
dog?
damn.
It's a type of food.
Oh,
It's
organic,
like
I'm assuming?
it's like meat on a stick.
I see. I will have to find. Actually, no, I don't think we were able to recover the flavor sticks from the cafe well there.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna come by with a box one day and donate a bunch of corn dogs. Maybe it's 50 some. I'm
The
down to
charity will
71.
appreciate it. But moreover, please refrain from falling victim to anger in that case.
I guess I'll try.
She is
I have
simply
been shot for
attempting to
less.
make. She is simply attempting to make her life comfortable. And while I do believe her hatred of corporations is justified, I believe she is directing it in the incorrect way.
If they actually got to nuke someone like him, or like me, maybe they wouldn't have to.
Yes, why did you shoot at her, actually? She did ask me to
That's
ask me that.
In all honesty, it was because you kind of dared me to.
Oh, I see.
In here, I simply only shot the wall. I did not even like have the bullet come close to them.
I see. So she's simply trying to embellish the story for her own benefit.
Pretty much.
Poor soul.
It's like I want to try to help them, but
I shall
guess-
try
I
my
guess
best
my-
to remove. I shall try my best to remove the stain from her soul.
I mean, it doesn't help that, like, I keep on getting called a cop or corpo, even though I got close to them from a damn thrift store.
Yes, you look... Well, you look like a simple vagabond. I mean, no offense.
Yeah. Like, I'm trying to actually
Greetings,
look like
miss.
a person. Like, I want to look like a person. I don't want to look like an authority figure. I don't want to look like a soldier. I just want to look like a regular person.
I suppose the authority figure might accidentally be given away by the sunglasses. Or the shades. I
kind of
suppose
need
it
to
would be
wear
easier
these.
to call them shades considering this environment.
Thing is, it kind of needs authority figure. I don't want to look like a soldier. I just want to look like a regular person. Reliably. Thing is, I'm gonna be taking these things off. Even when I'm out in the field, I have a special visor that specifically helps out with it.
The flux attempted to the demon attempted to attack me. What did you say?
Do you need to reorient yourself so you're not hit?
No. Seemed to be a brief grab and little more. Might be similar to a bizarre phenomenon where it gets more aggressive the longer I am present, regardless of placement.
My apologies.
It is alright.
But like even out in the field, when I'm not wearing these, I still have a specialized visor to help regulate my sight. So unless, and before you ask, no, it's no laser vision. I do not need people thinking I have laser vision.
That wasn't what I was assuming. I had simply assumed you had a vision impairment.
Sorry, it's just in Meat Rack, Butch, he thinks I'm like some sort of superhero named Cyclops. It's the whole thing.
Last time I checked, a Cyclops only has one eye. And you clearly have two.
I do indeed have to, but basically I need to wear these if I'm going to be able to see properly, and it sucks because trust me, I would love to take these things off, but
then you become essentially blind.
Yeah, because how I see things, it's brighter than the light that's around here. So if I were to, like, I don't even have to look directly at one of those street lamps, I will still be blinded.
I see.
Because of how
I do
the
apologize
light
for the light
levels
giving
are.
off of me then.
No, you're fine. You're not a hindrance.
That is true. But there's still a brighter blue regardless.
So again, I would love to take these off, but because of my condition, I can't. I will still be blinded. Oh
dear. Hello, Mr. Lance.
I do agree. Hi, but I do agree that the sunglasses do make me look like an authority figure, even when I don't intend to be.
Come back. We are heading out.
Alright, I'll meet you at the.
You take care now, sir.
Oh no.
Yo, happy to have you as a friend, dude.
It's
How have you been?
I've been alright, and thankfully some of my code has now been optimized.
Perfect. Lovely.
Which is wonderful. I'm also going to see about talking with... Oh dear. See about talking with that roach woman again. See about persuading her to change her course a little bit.
I guess.
She had been receptive of me offering a hug, though she was initially skeptical of whether or not it was a ruse for me to attempt to hurt her spine. It seems she just simply has trust issues to me. It's a simple matter. Regardless, I shall have a talk with her.
Oh, they have the gate.
I believe so. I'm unsure of what they were doing to guard the movement, but... Oh well. You two take care now.
Anyway.
You too. I'm just gonna head out, maybe.
Yes. I shall have a discussion with that missus. Then I shall take my leave.
Yeah.
Good on
Also, I
you.
forgot. You officially signed up for the charity, right? If I remember correctly, or
I believe that was my original intention before I got hired at the cafe, yes.
okay. I just want to make sure because
I offered to help Mr. Marcus in the kitchen, but unfortunately it was basically at that moment that I offered that the visions began again. And seems to be seen by more than just me this time. Which, I'll admit, does give me cause for extraordinary amounts of worry. But I've at least advised Miss Sentinel on a plotted course. Making sure to at least keep double-checking what both her and her colleagues as watchers say. Just to ensure that she hasn't accidentally, well, not noticed the shift. Because I have noticed every time the apparition starts appearing to me, she vanishes. And when it is over, she returns and thinks no time has passed whatsoever.
Okay, I need to bounce, but
my apologies for keeping you, Mr. Costa.
No, you're fine. Thanks for your advice, and I don't know your name.
Lance.
But Lance, nice meeting you. I hope you have a great day.
Yes,
Anyway,
if you
see
ever wish
guys.
to take confession again, I am always willing.
Thanks. See you guys.
Now, I shall have a discussion with her. You have yourself a safe day. May you have little reason to discharge a weapon until you sleep.
Yeah.
May the Lord's light be with you. There she is.
Lovely.
Placing graffiti upon Judah's home. Goodness. Yep, the game has not rendered this part of the map yet, so it's kind of struggling. Miss, if I could speak with you again, please. Rest assured I will not do that again, I apologize. First measure, of course. What is your name, actually? I regret that I never actually asked about it. Ah. Well, Miss Roach. For the interest of it, designation is JW. Just simply wish to talk with you about what your major goal was with these things, if you're willing. If you wish to step upon the pavement, rather not have potential synthetics of the rust buckets come and barrel in and try and accidentally knock us over. Yes, the coolant rain is rather annoying for organics, I've noticed. My apologies. Apologies. I'm not sure how some people are able to just not notice it. I'm synthetic and I noticed the coolant quite notably. Regardless. What is the purpose of you collecting all of these credits? Rest assured, I will not tell. Ah, I see. You wish to become a lawyer? A noble profession. Just... That would be quite a sight to see. After all, there is already the bizarrities around the place, of such as me, a synthetic priest. And I will admit, this faith was not actually programmed into me. I found it myself. I found the faith in an organic fashion, so to speak. But yes. What was I going to... Yes. I do worry about the method of which you're gathering money for law school. Considering the others claiming it to be more of a scamming type of nature.
Yeah.
I'm afraid it will be I'm afraid it will likely be difficult to, what is the correct term, nickel and dime your way to law school. I don't believe he knows. Miss Roach, please. Miss Roach, come back. Goodness. I will admit I was willing to pay for him. But you ran off before I could say. I'll admit, you're the first roach I've actually seen, period. So perhaps the misnomer is... whether it is of your kind or of a small insect-like, I don't believe I've seen either. So you're the first I've seen, personally. Well. To an extent. I had noticed the rather tattered nature of your clothing, as well as the bandages wrapped around your leg. What? I'd never actually heard of such a place. But perhaps given my nature, I have no need for its food items, presumably. I can't exactly eat like you do. I have to take oil and metals instead of organic foods, and it's hard to find taste. It's hard to find taste outside of flavor sticks. Tell you what, I have little use for money, as it stands. I was plotting on giving half of my currency, or half of my wallet, or half of my total funds to Mr. Marcus. for help in restoring the cafe that you see has decayed quite heavily. I'd be willing to give you drinks for free there, should it come back. A priest gives freely. Then what are you here for? You seem to be quite here for a lot of people's money, I've noticed. My apologies. You seem to be here for a lot of money from other people, I've noticed. Considering the nature of it, I'm going to assume your major concerns. I believe he's talking with someone else. Might not notice too easily. Also, I apologize to say this, but I believe from, as Mr. Cossack put it, as since you did ask me to ask him, he said that you apparently dared him to do so. There is only so much truth I can glean from two people that claim different things occurred. If I can interject, Miss Roach, could I see your hand? I will admit, considering this environment, it is natural for people to be wary of the unknown. They could have potentially assumed you to be a hostile mutant, as that had been a unfortunately common thing around here. It has attempted to attack civilian population many a time. No. But he lowered his gun upon realizing that you are not a hostile entity. He probably pointed it, seeing the blade, and then realized it was you and lowered it. He recognized you. That's the nature of it. That's also another thing you will likely learn when attempting to find the nature of laws. Most partnerships, even if you will, as a lawyer, you will likely find them brief, are built on trust. They are trusting you to help with the law, in that instance, as far as I'm aware, for lawyers. But hello. Are you well, sir?
Oh, no, I'm very well.
Good.
Just, sorry for the little one bit.
I was simply having a nice conversation with Miss Roach, trying to help understand.
I get that a lot.
Well, you do look like you would blend in quite well with the shade.
Thank you. What the shade?
Or rather, I suppose just any darkness that resides within this district. It's not like there is exactly sun to work with, is there?
No, couldn't tell. Can't imagine being LF, no.
Ah. I see.
You know how hard it is to go down that tower with every little particle? Since their elevator broke.
I see.
Live. Oh, you're alive now.
Yes, the flux demon seems to be aggressive with me as the night goes on, I'm afraid.
They've been aggressive with everyone.
So?
I would tell people to get back because of what I've just seen.
Excuse me, sir.
Man, that sarcasm really blew over your head, didn't it?
Ah. She is wary
a lot
of...
worse if I do this.
She is reasonably worried of corporations. Please...
Trust me. If I would have reported a lot of stuff, I would, but I'm keeping their little stuff redacted.
Oh.
That's fine.
Thank you. Rubber forward of a rubber forward synthetic. I didn't pick it up. I caught it. And minus any potential markings given from the coolant drain, seems fine. Yeah.
It's probably fake money too.
I have little use for the money. And evidently, as you've stated, you need it more than me.
Too shitty.
I appreciate the cautiousness. Actually, that is a valid argument, actually. Can't quite tell. I put it down with the rest that I didn't catch, in that case.
We don't really have law enforcement here.
Yes, I had noticed that law enforcement is, or at least in a traditional sense, are not present. It's mainly corporations and small... It's mainly corporations big and small that act as security in lieu of law enforcement.
There used to be law enforcement here. They were called CPD, but they got this out. It's a shame that one didn't. They shouldn't be active because they did get fizzled out. It happened, someone took their drones.
Could be jailbreaking. I do not know. That is a reasonable concern to have, Mr. Roach. With that in mind, you asked for money from me before. Would you be willing to do so again? And in that case, I offer charity. It is because I am not native to it. What? Oh my goodness. Goodness. Just because I'm trying to get closer to your head height. They think I'm attempting a marital confession. Goodness.
We'll make you a confession, but they know how bad this is too, son.
Fine, fine. They're making jokes about it.
Don't worry, we'll build you a church too.
Goodness.
They know how it feels like being too soft in this city. Bodies not confined.
I'll be honest. It's partially because the city is actually softer than when I used to live. Less feeling like a constant struggle of survival, less of a constant conflict of ideals in my mind. At least here there is community.
This district offers hospitality. Besides under our bosses.
I'll admit I've only ventured out of this district a couple of times, so my worldview is unfortunately limited.
No, just don't try to go to zero. Do not try to go to District Zero.
I know. But I know the community here tries to look after each other, and that's all that's necessary.
Yeah, like I said, this district is hospitable. Offers helping hands everywhere they go. You on the other hand, I have to look.
I do not know, I'm afraid.
I'm just trying to figure out what are you? Spider? And now we figure out.
Rather entrepreneurial she is.
I'm gonna give you 20 credits. Oh no, you're just too cute to have more money to. Oh no, you definitely look cute. You almost look like the Maelstrom logo.
The what?
Maelstrom is like a gang back where I'm from in Night City.
Ah, I see.
They ran.
I believe I heard Mr. Cody talking about this.
The logo looks like a spider with a skull on it.
Did they know?
So you want your credits or no? There you go, beautiful.
Charity is a virtue rarely seen in this city.
Thank God I'm the first. Roach. Thank God I have some with them jellyfish.
I would not know. I've never actually seen a roach.
They're like little bugs with wings.
Ah, I see.
Large antenna.
Similar to the Mothman?
Grounded, not flying.
I do not know. Very well. Ah. I had wondered what that thing between was. I see. Thank you.
Ah, you're more beautiful. Oh no, I'm not trying to give you false hope. I am taking that seriously.
I have not been lying with any word I have said.
I cannot lie when I'm out here. Could give you more compliments. Having a hard link with the tower, that's why.
Ah. And in my case, I simply did not wish to.
Would you like to know my name? It is 10, like the number. 10 cross.
I see.
Yep. A lot of my colleagues just call me F10. The play on words with this body because this body used to work for Nemesis Council of Waterfront.
Ah.
It's a play on my name, F10 means forgotten.
Goodness. Well,
it's very funny.
I'm happy to hear your words, Mr. Cross. The coolant is still nice. But the flux is not. Oh well.
What is your name?
Roach.
Roach. Why can't I just call you Angel or Beautiful or Cute or Adorable?
I don't think a lot of those contribute to actual names.
Oh, trust me, I'll let you stab me with your hand just to get closer to you.
Goodness, Mr. Cross. Wouldn't be surprised
I'm
if
not
someone takes that
exactly-
same picture on the ground and makes you in my place.
Oh, trust me. I'm not really a religious person, but I do sin a lot. Adorable Roach? No, that doesn't have a ring to it. Cute Roach? I mean, it kind of works. Like I said, you stab me with your arm, I could get closer to you. So you poke. Yeah, you just poke.
Well, in any case, Miss Roach, hopefully you can at least stay out of trouble on your path to law school.
Mm-hmm. They're becoming a lawyer.
Yes.
Huh. One of the only first lawyers here. Maybe. There used to be a lot. But there's not anymore.
Goodness, that long ago.
Huh.
Huh. That's also quite a find. But, Miss
Oh my
Judith,
god, you're doing the dog moves, or what the hell?
Yeah.
there's not that much coolant on the ground, Judith.
I still have to fight and have people not realize I'm actually part of Helping Hands. Embroid. I can't sew for shit, and I don't know how to put the emblem in my clothes. Mighty Roach is playing right now.
Oh, fair enough.
I see. Well,
I don't. What the hell? Mark on the head.
Well, I would, but my hair covers it anyways. No.
goodness.
Man, I'm getting so flustered with you versus next to me. Wow.
No, in either case, I shall have to cut my involvement in the conversation a little short. I do need to get going, I'm afraid.
Mm-hmm. You take care.
Yes. Oh, Miss Judith.
You're gonna have to reach in. You're gonna have to return to my tower. It's next to me. Stuff.
I see.
Just from me, I'll make sure they don't know about you. Because I want to take it for myself. Not in that sense. I'll probably ask you out once in a great while.
I'm gonna shoot the wall.
Go shoot the wall. Go do it.
What?
There's so many bullet holes in the fucking wall, so go shoot it.
Oh, careful with it either way.
I'm joking.
But yes. I shall bid you adieu for now.
Fly, little birdie, fly. I have to find my own way.
We have our own means of ingress. And do stay out of trouble, Miss Roach. I don't know why I didn't realize I could just follow the train tracks. Just follow the train tracks and I could avoid most of the spotlights easily. That is nice.